Hello, welcome back to Guardian of the Jedi Productions. And today I'll be taking a look at this new Star Wars Toy Box action figure set. This is number 29 in the Toy Box Star Wars collection. It is Luke Skywalker, R2-D2, and Grogu based off the ending of Mandalorian Season 2. And I'm super happy this came out. It's a sign that Toy Box is not dying down. It also came with the release of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. So I'll also, actually it should be on the back of the box for here. And actually you can see my reflection. Hi. But let's take a closer look at this figure, basically. So let's unbox this. So from the looks of it, R2-D2 looks the same from that whatchamacallit, that pack with the droids, the C3PO and R2-D2 pack, that's what it was. It didn't come in the original, the new release of the droid packs. We have the Grogu, but this version is the one that came in the Razor Crest. And Luke Skywalker did come in the first couple waves of Toy Box. But, basically, this is a new version of him, not Farm Boy Luke. So I don't have to do this off screen, but actually, if let's flip back, there's Darth Vader and Obi-Wan based off Obi-Wan Kenobi. Vader will basically be the same copy as the one that we got with Farm Boy Luke and stuff. And here's the back of the box with Luke, R2-D2, and Grogu. Also here is the side artwork. Every Toy Box figure has side artwork. Very cool. So let's continue unboxing this. I'm gonna have to take it out of camera because I can't really. Okay, there was that. I can't really show you because it's a little bit too big actually. Okay. So the background's very nice with the Death Star like hallway, so that is very cool. I'll probably keep that for displays and backdrops and such like that. Okay, so let's take this out. And sometimes, usually back when this first came out, the side paneling would actually be separate, but they taped it for the new figures, which I do not like because I do love these artwork designs. It's just fantastic. Okay, so who should we do first? Let's do R2-D2 first. Okay. So R2-D2, yeah, basically it's a reuse of it is basically a reuse of that same figure that we got with C3PO. It's literally the same. For articulation, the head can move. It's just out of the box right now, so it's a little hard. But it could do full 360. I think this can move up if you want it to be like that, or this can go down. The arms can go all the way around, also move here. Just like the Black Series, a little bit just like the Black Series figures. But overall, great figure. Reuse, it's fine. So that was R2-D2. Our next figure is Grogu. So if you wanted that Grogu figure, this is a cheap way to get it instead of buying the whole Razor Crest pack, which I don't have the Razor Crest, so this was great. Okay, so here is little Grogu. I'll show you the scale with R2. So the articulation, actually it doesn't have any articulation, it looks like. His head doesn't move, his arms doesn't move, definitely not his arms. He might just be static. Usually with the yeah, he's just static. Yeah, so no articulation for little Grogu. Here's him with R2-D2. R2-D2's obviously bigger, like the show. But yeah, no articulation with this guy at all. A little flimsy with the ears and arms, but no, just rubber, basically. Rubber plastic. I thought it was going to have articulation. But now, for the main event, Luke Skywalker. Let's get him out of here. Okay. And here is our new Luke Skywalker from The Mandalorian and technically Return of the Jedi. If you kind of think about it, this is actually based off his Return of the Jedi look because he has no cloak or cape, which is weird. But, okay. I would have rather him have also a cloak, but I guess it's fine. So with the articulation, his head can move up about that much, his head way down, also not really tilt, also move all the way around. The arm can move all the way around like this, also bend at the elbow, also move at the hand with his force hand. Take off the lightsaber, we'll show you that in a minute. His waist can move right here, also pick up at the leg all the way, bend at the knee, and also move at the foot. Actually, some plastic is falling off of my fingers, which is weird. Okay, so his robot hand, or his glove, seems to be the same use of paint or gloss that the Venom figure for Toy Box uses. Same with his, like, boots and feet. Same type of gloss and paint it feels and looks like. So that's pretty cool. Really cool figure. I really like it. I can't really compare and tell you which one's better because I don't have the Farm Boy Luke version of the Toy Box figure. But actually, speaking of the Farm Boy Luke, you can right now on Shop Disney get a pack of A New Hope characters with Farm Boy Luke, Vader, Leia, Chewie, and Han, and a Stormtrooper. So you could still get both Lukes if you get both packs, which the pack is $130. It's a lot. They also made one for Marvel, the same price, but Marvel has a little bit more figures, which is a little weird, but still cool. So that is Luke. Let's take a look at his lightsaber. So this is obviously a different lightsaber than the previous Luke because obviously he had a green and a lightsaber and a new hilt. From, if you watch the Star Wars movies, you would know. But very cool. It feels almost like what Black Series would do, but obviously this is smaller because Toy Box is smaller than Black Series. That's actually, so this will be his holding lightsaber grip. Yeah, pretty cool figure. I really like it. They're still nailing it. They're still nailing it from this point. I'm so happy it's not dead. I love this line. It's one of my favorite action figures out of all time. That being aside Marvel Legends and Black Series. And of course Lego, but that doesn't really count. But anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.